Hey guys, so I wanted to come on here today and talk about this because I've had some people ask me this, and I've also had comments that kind of relate to this subject, rude and not rude. So I wanted to come on here and talk about it because I feel like sometimes there's a little confusion. So I've had people on YouTube ask me if I am a certified trainer. And no, I'm not a certified horse trainer. I don't have any piece of paper that says this person knows how to train horses or anything like that. I'm 17 years old. I'm going to be a senior in high school this year, so I do not have any degree in horse training or equine science or anything like that. So I've had some people ask me that before on my channel. I assume most of you guys know that because most of my subscribers know that I'm in high school, but I've had people ask me that before in the past. So yeah, just to make that clear, I'm not certified in any way. So yeah, so what you guys are seeing on my channel is not done by some professional certified trainer with any degree or anything. It's literally just me working with my horses. So I've also had people recently kind of get mad at me, which I'm expecting will progress the bigger my channel gets. Get mad at me because I think I'm such a good trainer. And I talk about different types of stuff on my channel and my opinion about them, and I like doing that because most of the time all the comments are just discussion, and you guys talking to me and talking to each other in the comments about your opinions and your experiences. And I love reading your guys' comments. I love watching you guys interact in the comment section and talking about stuff and asking each other questions. That's so awesome. I like to start a conversation here on YouTube and spark interest and spark questions in people. Even though I only have 1,400 subscribers, like even though I'm still very small, I feel like, who knows, when I reach 10,000 subscribers, if I reach 10,000 subscribers, even people can go back and watch my old videos and spark interest in them as well. So I like posting, these videos and about my opinion and stuff, because even though I'm young, I feel like I'm not saying like I'm such a good trainer, like you guys all suck or anything like that, but I feel like I am quite experienced for my age. I've even had people my own age, actually several, ask me questions like, do you have any advice for this, or do you know how you can help my horse, or what should I do? Because most people my age were either started by somebody else riding, were thrown into lessons, or had horses trained and bought for them. So nobody really had to start like me and just start training horses at like 12 years old and try and figure it out. So I feel like I have experienced a lot more and run into a lot more problems and issues that I had to figure out how to fix for people my age. So I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm such a good trainer, but I'm just saying I think I'm quite experienced for my age range. Especially for my job right now, my job is literally people putting their trust in me to handle their animals. And horses aren't cheap. I mean, horses can range from $500 to $1,500 and even more than that. So the fact that grown adults are trusting me to handle and to train their animals, I mean, that speaks for me at least. With Pete, I just did a refresher on, but still, and even Star, those people sent their horses away with some teenage girl that they didn't know anything about. So literally just from me having references of other trainers and other horsemen that I've worked with, and clearly they've said good things about me, otherwise I wouldn't have these clients. And with Starburst and Calypso, I'm no longer working with them, but I worked with them for a year and a half. And all that time I was riding them when their owner couldn't ride them because she was pregnant. She's never there when I ride them. She would have no idea. if I was abusing or hurting her horses or training them so badly, but because I had demonstrated to her what I could do, I had references, I had told her about my horses, how I'd completely trained my horses, they have that trust in me that, okay, this girl knows what she's doing. I think she can break out my horse for me. So I guess I don't want to come off on YouTube like I'm so badass and like I can train any horse out there. Like I'm Amy Fleming of YouTube. That's off of Heartland if you guys don't watch that. But yeah, I've had some people get like mad at me like, oh, you think you're such a good trainer and you're really not. Like, I'm fine. If you guys don't like my training, I have no problem with that. Like, I've met so many people that don't like the way I train, that don't like the fact that I do bitless. And somebody even compared me to Raleigh. And they were like, you think you're like Raleigh and think you're such a good trainer, but you're not. And I was like, okay, like, if you don't like my training, that's fine. Like, I'm not telling you have to watch my videos or take my advice. Literally, I put my advice and I put my job out there on YouTube for you guys to watch if you want. Like, I'm in no way saying, hey, go do this with your horse and it'll work. Because I don't know your guys' horses. Every horse is different. Every horse is going to respond different. So I just want to clarify that because I don't get where people are coming from when they're like, oh, you think you're such a good trainer. Just because I put my opinion here on YouTube and just because there's a topic and I voice out about it, that doesn't mean I think I'm some awesome trainer, okay? I just have an opinion, as everybody does, and I wanted to talk about it and just put my opinion out there and see what you guys thought. Yeah, I can be totally wrong sometimes. I'm a human. I'm not saying that I'm always right, because I'm definitely not always right. And I don't want you guys to think that, because I'm just here to spark conversation with you guys, because I'm no different than you guys. You know, just because I do a certain thing, just because I offer a service, and I don't know, that came up too, like, I'm not a certified trainer, but I train horses even though I'm not that well. Like, okay, I make it completely clear to all my clients that I'm not a certified trainer and I'm not a professional, you know, and that's always important to me, to make sure you guys know and my clients know that I'm not a professional. Like, I haven't gone to school for this. I just do what I know how to do, because if I run into a problem I don't know how to fix, well, they're not expecting me to know how to fix it, you know? So where was I going with that? Oh, because I offer my service to people. I don't have my own business. What I'm doing right now is not a business by any means. This is just me saying, hey, I know how to do this. If you guys need help with your horses, let me know. And I've gotten lots of people contact me about it. And I've had Otis reference me, Starburst and Calypso's owners. Oh my gosh. The other barn that I work at, where Star's at, the owner there has referenced me. I have tons of references. So literally, I don't know. People are just like, oh, you think you're so good? Like, okay, well, I personally in my life, I've encountered several people that don't think I'm that good. And I have nothing against that. I have nothing against you people if you think that I'm not a good trainer or I don't do a good job. That's totally fine. Like, every trainer, every horse owner even, every rider is gonna have people that don't like the way they do things. And that's just the world these days, okay? So, no, I'm not certified by any means. I was planning on getting certified. I don't know if there's any courses that I can take around here for that. I could go to college for that, but the nearest one is like 2 hours away. Actually, all of them are like 2 hours away. So I don't have any plans to go to college for it, actually. I was planning on going for it, but I've changed my mind since then. And I have my horses here to take care of. I have my clientele here. So it would be hard for me to just pack up and move 2 hours away, which I know is part of like college, but there's a college, you know, not very far from where I am now that I'm thinking of just getting a business degree in, because honestly, a certification and a degree in equine science and horse training is just a piece of paper to me. Like, I mean, to me, it doesn't matter if you're certified or not, or if you have a degree or not. If you know horses, you know how to work with horses, if you have experience and know how horses work, know behavior and all that stuff, that's enough for me. I mean, yeah, some people prefer like to have somebody that's certified and that has gone to school and is educated properly for them to train their horses, but to me, that's just a piece of paper. I don't need a piece of paper to say that I know how to train horses when I have plenty of references and plenty of proof. These videos right here on YouTube are my proof. If anybody says you don't know how to train horses, I just be like, go to my YouTube channel and watch my videos. Contact all the clients that I've worked with. Tell them I don't know how to train horses, okay? But yeah, so that's all, I guess. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else, and if you have any video ideas. I also have a parade vlog coming for you guys soon. I did a parade, let's see, a week and a half ago, but my boyfriend recorded it on his phone, and so I need to get that footage off of his phone. So, that's coming soon, in case any of you guys care. So, that's all for this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye!